Mass m1 experiences a elastic collision with a stationary particle m2. What fraction of the kinetic energy does the striking particle lose if it recoils at right angle and if the collision is head-on? So in first case, the particle comes and it recoils at right angle to its original direction. And in second case, the collision is head-on. We need to find what fraction of kinetic energy the striking particle loses. So here, first thing, we can immediately make the problem simpler. We need to find the fraction of energy it loses. So initial energy is this, final energy is split into these two parts. So energy lost by the first particle is energy gained by the second particle. So fraction of energy lost is energy of second particle divided by energy of first particle initially. So this ratio is kinetic energy lost by total initial kinetic energy is half mv2 square by half m1 v0 square. So we need to find v2. So we'll do our momentum conservation in x and y directions. So in x direction, it is initial momentum is m1 v0 and final is m2 v2 cos theta. And in y direction, the initial momentum is 0, so final should also be 0, which means m1 v1 is equal to m2 v2 sin theta. And also because the collision is elastic, we will write velocity of approach is equal to velocity of separation along the line of collision. So this is an oblique collision, so this is the line of collision which, let's say, is making an angle theta. So of course the v2 will travel along this line of collision. So velocity of approach along this line is v0 cos theta. And final velocity of separation is v2 plus v1 sin theta. Because they are going in separate ways, so that's why we need to add. That is the velocity of separation. So in these three equations, we have three variables v2, v1 and theta. So solving for v2, because here we will want v2, we just put that value of v2 here and we get our answer. Second case, head-on collision. So our equations are still going to be same except that we don't need theta anymore. So one variable is less, so we will do with our only two equations. So in y direction we cannot write any equations, we will write this equation and this equation for this motion. So in x direction, considering momentum, initial is m1 v0, final is m2 v2 minus m1 v1. Because we are writing in momentum in plus x direction. And elastic collision, so velocity of approach is equal to velocity of separation. Velocity of approach is v0 and velocity of separation is v1 plus v2. So from these two equations, again we will find v2, put it here and get our ratio.